I like the view out my window, like, so much. It's just an alley, but it's, like, a lot of sky, too. And it's not super... Well, porta potties! Porta potties on a car. What? Wednesday! Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse 5! Okay. So, this is on everyone's to-read list, and the people who have read it, like, always put it in their top 5. Kurt Vonnegut, great contemporary-ish author, and Slaughterhouse 5 is, like, one of his biggest books. I don't really need to review it. Everyone in the whole world has said it's awesome. Half the people know what it's about. If you don't know what it's about, better read it. There's no reason you shouldn't read it. I mean, it is on the majority of the people I know top 5 or to-read list. So it's on my to-read list. So today, instead of that, I'll talk about me not reading it. Like, these are not daily vlogs. I'll tell you about how I didn't read it once. So, in my 5th year of university, I was supposed to do an assignment where I was supposed to write like an author. And there was a list of authors I could use. This is just bad behavior on my part. Sorry. So, what did I do? I chose Kurt Vonnegut, but I didn't have time to read any of his books. So I I actually did Google Scholar searches to find out what Kurt Vonnegut's style of writing was like. I picked up Slaughterhouse 5 and another Kurt Vonnegut book and flipped through to see how he wrote, like long sentences, short sentences, paragraphs, how he chapter ordered everything. And I basically did the entire assignment in the course of like 2 hours without reading any Kurt Vonnegut. And I handed it in. It's a short story. And I got like 96% on that assignment without ever having read any Kurt Vonnegut. Actually, having finally read Kurt Vonnegut and looking back on what I wrote, it's decently close. Like, I read a lot of skimmed through a lot of academic articles on how he wrote and why he wrote that way. So I had a really good idea of what I was trying to accomplish when I wrote my paper on Kurt Vonnegut. Well, not on Kurt Vonnegut, but writing like Kurt Vonnegut. But I was able to do that and got a really good mark from a creative writing teacher who loves Kurt Vonnegut. So I thought that was kind of cool, and don't do that. I'm really great at writing papers. I love writing papers. I love writing in general, so I'm just good at that, I guess. But that was one of my, just beat the system when it really shouldn't have been. It was bad behavior on my part. And, but yeah, no, I'm actually going back and I'm reading a lot of just finished reading Slaughterhouse 5. Like I said, you don't really need to know much about it because everyone else has said it's the best book in the world. Everyone's top 5. Everyone's to-read list. If you haven't heard of it, put it on your to-read list. And I liked it. It's like, duh. But